Guys, so the video today is going to focus on the two main answers to the question, what is something that you know now that you wish you knew 5 years ago or when you were 20 years old? I kept asking this question because I want to invest in myself, right? Just like you that are watching this video right now, you want to grow, you want to learn. So let's get the answers from people that have been there, from people that can share some wisdom with us. And I had the opportunity this last month to really connect to a lot of people. I connect to people from business, to fashion, to sports, to so many other areas because of the work that I've been doing on social media and because of my work as a model here in Dallas as well. I was really curious about this, right? What is something that I can actually start focusing now that many people did not think about, when they were younger, but they say, okay, that would make a difference. That would be huge. I asked professional athletes, I asked people in business, I asked entrepreneurs, I asked athletes recovering from ACL surgery, so they are going through really hard times right now. I asked 60-year-old retirees. I asked people that just stopped working at 75, but they are starting a new journey in their life. So it was a fun experience. But it was crazy that the same two answers kept coming up more than anything else. And these answers were vision and patience. Alright, so let's talk about the first main lesson, which is vision. Most influential leaders nowadays, they talk about vision, right? People that have impacted the world, they had a vision. Apple was born as a vision to Steve Jobs. Harry Potter was a vision to J.K. Rowling. So what is the future that you want for yourself? What is that you are imagining for yourself in 10, 20, 30 years? I know that I had a vision. A pretty common one actually in Brazil. I had a vision of playing soccer. Soccer gave me friends that I'm gonna have for my whole life. Through soccer, I met my wife, which is the biggest blessing that I've ever had. I got 2 diplomas through soccer. I got education through that. I got the opportunity to play professionally. I traveled the whole world with it. And now I'm living in Dallas, Texas, which I never imagined I would, and I'm becoming a US citizen. My vision never went smoothly as I wanted to. It had some pretty hard, bad detours. But when I look back at it, I would not change those detours to anything else, ever. But the point here is this. I don't know how God would have blessed me so much if I didn't have that vision. I don't know where I would be today. Get out of the short term and we go to the long term. We get out of thinking about next month, 6 months from now, for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. On another note, if you don't have a vision, if you don't know where to go right now, join someone that has a vision. Join a group that has a vision. If you don't have a dream, join a dreamer. It's okay not to have a vision at the moment. It is not okay to not do anything about it. I struggle with patience. I struggle with it. It's crazy. When I was a young teenager, I was diagnosed with ADHD, ADD, and every single possible condition that are related to not being patient. It's almost like when you get a breakup, right? Or when someone breaks your heart. There is no substitute for time and patience, right? So how can we exercise patience? How can we be more patient? Kevin Hart, the comedian, he was on the grind for 19 years before he got something of value in Hollywood. Gary Vee, the man that's blowing up on social media lately, he was working in silence for 13 years. 13 years, and then he started a YouTube channel, and even after that, he still had to work really hard for many, many more years. It's a long-term game. We have to put ourselves there. It's a long-term game. So, what I've been doing that has been helpful is, I've been studying the greats. I've been studying leaders. So I read biographies, I watch videos about people that have been really patient and hard workers throughout their lives, and now they can share a little bit about that. But I really want to know, what do you think? What has been helping you exercise patience? What has been helping you be patient? Really, I want to know. Send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook. Send me a video or just leave a comment here. How can we exercise patience, especially us, millennials, our generation, people that are getting out of college right now, for example? Help us. We'll never have long, sustaining success if we don't build the foundation. And we have to give time for a foundation to be strong. So we gotta be patient for that.
Alright guys, so patience and vision. So we're gonna be talking a little more in depth about vision in the next video. I'm asking people right now, how do they break down steps to reach their vision? If you can help with the answers about patience that we ask in this video, please do. Thank you so much. And we appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Thank you.